Venezuela's cheering section has arrived. 3-1 pitches at ball 4. Scheduled start times for the first 2 games. Pitch out, runner moving, throw to second base on a hop in time to get the second out of the inning. One pitch, right side. And between the two, Jessica Crosskop and Isabel Marquez both had it, so nobody had it. And that'll go as an error charged, I think, to the second baseman, Marquez, who looked like it was off of her glove. And that's been kind of the story of this tournament for the Netherlands. Theoretically, that's the middle infielder's ball, but that ball was basically directly to first base, and Jessica Crosskop would have had no trouble with it. We know it'll go as an error, just waiting to determine on whom. It'll go on the first baseman, Crosskop. So first error, but we've got a stolen base to follow it up, and Venezuela trying to take advantage. The Netherlands, 16 errors through the first 3 games of this tournament. It's led to a whole lot of runs against this defensive squad, the European representative in this tournament. As this one served down the right field line is a fair ball. It touches down and curls toward the corner. Fremar Zuniaga's got herself an RBI double. Venezuela's on the board with a 1-0 lead in the first. The 3 strongest bats in the middle of the lineup for this team. Chopper out to second. Low throw, but a good job on the dig by Jessica Crosskop. Zuniaga a short lead away from third. And that one will get past Tonka, and it'll bring home the second run of the game. Sliding in safely is Zuniaga. A 3-ball, no-strike count on the cleanup hitter Angulo with the bases empty, and that one's ball 4 low. 2-0 pitch there for a strike. Runner going. Throw is going to be late to second base. Middle infielders were late breaking to the bag. Casio, the leading hitter on this squad through 3 games, 3 for her first 8. She's actually tied batting average-wise with 2 other batters, and she's got herself a walk here. Betancourt swinging, punching in left side, past the dive of Vandevelde and into left. Coming around from second base to score is Angulo. It's an RBI single through the hole for Yuskris Betancourt. 3-0 is ball 4. 4th walk of the inning brings home the 4th run of the inning, and still just 1 gone. This one's going to scoot away, a wild pitch, which will bring home the 5th run of the inning. It's a 5-0 Venezuela lead in the bottom of the first. 1-2 pitch on the way. Lace to left field and down for a base hit. In to score from third base, Colina. Rangel being waved around. She'll get the wheel to the plate. Throw there is cut off. 2 runs home. Van Veen set. Ball lifted in the air and dumped into center field. That's down for a base hit. Maliapar charging, comes up firing to the plate, but around from second base to score is Torres. This one's laced into left field and down for a base hit. Racing around from second is Perez. She's digging for the plate, and it's a 9-0 lead. 1-0 pitch. Shot to center, and that one's down for a base hit. Runner coming around third base for a second. Looked as though she was going to test that cutoff. That ball trickles through the legs of Lotte Tonka, and it's not going to matter whether or not Angulo, or Ocasio rather, comes through at the plate to make it a double-digit lead. The wild pitch will do it. 3 for 8 through the first 3 games of this tournament for Ocasio, and she'll take that one off the left arm. That's her first hit by pitch. And it has turned into a dominant first inning. Left side, this one knocked down by the shortstop Vandevelde, but she's not going to have a play anywhere. Bottom of the first inning, and still just 1 out. And now it's 12. In the middle of your screen, who had to go throw a little bit because this inning has been so long, and it's going to continue here. Bouncing ball up the middle is into center field. 13-0. Venezuela's got the lead. Your opponent's still got to be able to do the little things. As this one's flared into shallow right, and the second baseman, Marquez, going out, is not going to have a play on it. That falls for a base hit. Goes an RBI single. Another knock for Magla Torres. As Venezuela has batted around twice in the first. Should be able to get out number 2, and will there. Good put out by Famke Gildemacher. And now runner coming home. To say that was a big first inning would be an understatement. We knew Group B was going to be kind of the group of death of the two, as the 2-2 pitch is there for a called strike 3. One up and in. Catches the left arm of the catcher, Tonka. Rocketed fastball. That was the hardest pitch we've seen thrown today, unfortunately for Tonka, who took that one right behind the shoulder blade. I mean, that's one of the toughest spots you can take it when it gets you in the back. Maria waiting and bouncing it out to third. Going the short route to second, Zuniaga gets the out there. Bottom of the second inning is Ingrid Escobar, the 3-hole hitter and first baseman, who bounces a single through the center of the diamond to get things started once more. Shot left side and down for a base hit. But they're out number 1 recorded on a fly out to Esther Maliapart. So if there is a 4-way tie, for example, as this one off the end of the bat is forced into center field. That pitch misses for ball 4. 4 walks, no strikeouts for Maria Van Veen. 7 runs on 4 hits. That pop goes right back to Jansen. So 2 outs now, trying to get out of this inning. May be able to do so right here. The tag will go on the runner at third. The throw to first base here is not going to be in time to get Jessica Kroskop. The first hit of the ball game is on the board for the Netherlands. Saw after the game yesterday and told her how much fun she is to watch. Cortara's got the final out on a 6-3 putout. This could be 2. 6-4-3 double play. Nicely turned. Always first pitch swinging. Bouncer out to short. Vandeveel's throw to first. Nice stretch over there by Jessica Kroskop. And a shot to center field. That's down for a base hit. 1-out single. In the air to left, and tough route and a good adjustment by Winka Verdick, who lost that ball off the bat and at the very last second reaches out on that lunge to make the catch. And Verdick sort of started in. This ball's laced out her direction to left as well. She'll track it down on a hop, holding the runner at second. 0-1, out to third. And the same way last inning ended, with a bouncer that direction. This time Gildemacher will take it to the bag herself. There's a swing and a first pitch flare out towards second base. No trouble for Magdalene Torres. 1 up, 1 down. Now this one is lined through the middle. Second hit of the day for the Netherlands. Swinging a pop-up. Left side, Zuniaga making the call and the grab. The infield fly on anyway. 0-1 pitch. Right side and stabbed on a slide by Magla Torres, who gets it to first and keeps the shutout intact. Carlos Torres got to be feeling good about the way things have progressed for his team. A 9-1 loss on day 1 as Betancourt lifts this one to left. Verdick in her tracks makes the grab. Barbara Jansen has done a great job steadying things for this Netherlands pitching staff today. 3-2, grounded out to short. Won't be a full walk day. Should be out number 2, and another good stretch, but off the bag this time. Did a good job keeping it fielded and not allowing an extra base if that ball would have escaped. But the throw with Vandeveel shuffling her feet and her momentum carrying her toward right field. You're not going to come away with a win. You always have to have one of these arms that's going to go out and give you some length. Grounder out to third, to second for 1, turning it there. Marquis to first, and they turned it 5-4-3. I didn't think with a designated hitter Rangel running that there was going to be a shot at the double play, but Gildemacher, Marquis, and Kroskop come through. 1-1 pitch, left side, and off of the glove of Fremar Zuniaga. And it's a leadoff base runner. Patricia Segovia came in last half inning defensively. And we got another balk call against this right-handed starting pitcher, Linabeth Aguilarte. Got to come to a complete stop once he comes set. Swinging a bloop out right side. That's down for a base hit. It's not going to be enough to get the run in, as Phileas had to hold to make sure it was going to get over the infield. 0-1 tag to left, and that's down for a base hit, and it kicks off of Perez and gets behind her and left, and the Netherlands on the board to break the shutout here in the top of the fifth. RBI single pushes Waringa first to second. It's a two-hit day for Jessica Crosskop, and good to see that section on the first base side get something to cheer about here in the fifth. The runners hung up between first and second and out trying to get back to the bag. Jessica Crosskop caught off the bag with a secondary lead that went too far. 3-2. Low for ball 4. Even kind of a mild morning. We had temperatures in the mid-20s. Batter Malipart is trying to say that hitter. Got to be a little more assertive than that. If that got you, just take off her first. She's saying it got her jersey, but didn't really try to make much of an issue out of it. We'll see if it did. And yeah, it certainly caught the jersey of Malipart. And the umpires will go to check this out on replay, I believe. Malipart, who politely was trying to get the home plate umpire to award first base. One more time, take a look at this. It pretty obviously catches the jersey of Esther Malipart, but when you're an umpire standing behind a batter, that's not an easy thing to see. Carlos Torres wants an explanation from this umpiring crew. Certainly in a game with a 16-run difference in the fifth inning, it's not generally the way you figure a review is going to go. Great job by our crew to catch that. Netherlands dugout having fun while the delay is on as the hit by pitch is confirmed by the replay. The bases are loaded now with one out for the Netherlands. 1-0 coming. Out to second. Rodriguez to Colina for one. On to first. 4-6-3 will end the ball game, and Venezuela finishes off dominant.